The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money, 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 money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
Consumers in very good shape. Their balance sheet's in very good shape. Wages are going up. So the actual underlying stuff is much better than the noise you read about.
Yeah, that's Jamie Dimon telling us that everything is terrific. Just noise we're hearing about. Economy's strong.
The economy looks quite strong. Consumers in good shape. Their balance is in good shape. There are no potholes out there.
No.
Lending's been pristine. Capital expenditures going up. More people are going back to work. Unemployment may hit a post-war low at one point this year. Those are all positives.
Really? Well, for guys like him, because the top 1% own almost as much wealth as the bottom 90%. He's doing just fine. Unbelievable. The three wealthiest people in this country own more wealth than the bottom half of Americans. That's 160 million people. Meanwhile, the median household in America has less wealth today than it did in the 70s. That's after you adjust for inflation, of course. This is crazy. And it was Jamie Dimon's company who came out today and said, oh, sorry, the economy is not growing. After he made that statement last month, the economy's not growing. As a matter of fact, JP Morgan cut the growth estimates for our economy for the next quarter to 1% from 3%. It's just incredible how these people lie. That's why you just don't listen to them. If you're going to make money in the stock market, if you start listening to them, see, that's their job, to sell you, get you to feel good, get you to feel warm and fuzzy so you go spend money. When the reality is, the economy, most people are really struggling. Now, yes, there's some people who are doing very well. There's no question. Trump did a great job. The first president ever to really get the poor. Get them some increase in wages. Because remember, minimum wage has not gone up. So he's done a great job with the poor. And you remember, it was a Republican who did that. Got to remember that. Trump is Republican. Because you got to remember, every time you hear about the Democrats, they're supposed to be for the poor, they hate the working poor. OAA or AO or whatever her name is. Gosh, she gets to me. She hates the working poor. Liberals hate them. Because, see, the working poor, it makes their liberal cause just harder to sell. So if you have someone that's non-working and poor, or let's say, put it this way here, just do it the opposite way. If you have a person who's poor and he's trying to work, he's on welfare and so on, and he's trying to get a job, they hate him for that. They don't want him to get a job because it makes these liberals, that's a cause harder to then sell. They want everybody just don't work, don't do it, just be poor. That's easy to sell. That is so easy to sell. Stay home and play the piano. Remember? Unbelievable. So what's going on? So let's think about this. Cuddle has his lapdogs, right? We hear every day how great things are. Those are his lapdogs. They love to claim that we have the best economy ever. That we're the number one country in the world. We're number one in everything. Well, that's not true. I mean, they're either nuts or they're clueless to think we are the number one country in the world. The only number one ranking we have is the amount of people that are in prison. We're the number one country in the world with the most people in prison. That's us, number one. You can't be ranked number one in the world when the most important ranking of any country is math and science. Math and science education. We've gone from number 1 to 54. But yet these liberals, these jibber jabbers on these financial TV shows every day, oh, we're the number one country. No, we're not. And every time they tell us we have the greatest economy ever, you get sick to your stomach, because that narrative, you like to say, well, it's a false narrative. That's worse than that. It's a bold-faced lie. If that was so true, we had the greatest economy ever, then why is it 27, almost 30% of adults has to borrow or sell something or hawk something to raise $400 if there's an emergency? They got to raise money somehow, sell an asset, borrow it to raise $400. They could not raise $400. Almost 30% of our workforce can't raise $400. So we have 148 million people working, and almost 30%. That's incredible. That's a high percentage. They can't raise $400 without borrowing, stealing, whatever. Then think about this. Why is it that 1/4 of adults have no retirement savings? This is the killer right here. This was killing this country right now. When you don't have savings. The baby boomers right now, they're coming to their peak of retirement. And this is a killer. They have little savings. They don't have much in their 401ks. A lot of people don't have much in their 401ks. They have to keep pulling out. And most of the time they pull their money out for emergency. What kind of emergency? Health care. Most bankruptcies in this country are because of health problems, because of the cost of health care. That's what most of the bankruptcies are that. People aren't going out partying. So when you don't have savings and you're near retiring, that's retiring. That's pretty scary, isn't it? Can you imagine you get to be 60, 58, 60, 65, 60, and you have no savings, and you're retiring, and you got to look at Social Security. That's pretty scary. But that's where we are. But nobody wants to talk about that. Now, it was interesting today. I'm watching the yield curve today. And as I'm watching the yield curve today, we're, again, hearing from all these jibber jabbers how we're the greatest economy ever. Everything's fantastic. Everybody's getting rich. But yet, today, the 4 indicators that I watch all the time for my members, because these 4 indicators give you the health of the economy, it's the truth. Housing starts, pending home sales, flattening yield curve, and durable goods. Today, the durable goods orders came in. Tanked. Housing starts are down, pending home sales are down, and the flattening yield curve. Most people they yawn. They don't even know what flattening yield curve means or indicates, or what durable goods orders indicate. Let's talk about that a little bit. So if you take the 3-month Treasury today, you can invest in a 3-month Treasury $100,000. Take $100,000, buy Treasuries for 3 months or bonds for 3 months. You get a return of 2.36. If you were going to invest or loan to the government $100,000 for 10 years, you only get 2.32. Now think about this for a minute. You can invest $100,000 or $10,000, whatever you want, for 3 months and get 2.36%. Why would you invest for 10 years and get 2.32 when you invest for 3 months, be tied up for 3 months? What does that mean? 99.9999% of the people don't know. But I'm going to explain what that means to you when we get back. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang. Become a member. $39.95. They're waiting for your call. And help the kids at St. Jude.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
If you're like me, you don't have time to trade in the stock market, so why not invest in the market? The MV2 stock chart and philsgang.com continue to make me profits in the market. You see, the MV2 is specifically made for those who do not have time to invest, but they have income to invest in the market, and I spent very little to begin my investment journey. It's the easiest stock chart to read, and that's why I spend little time invested in reading the chart. The MV2 simply tells me when to get into a stock and, most importantly, when to get out. I invest in a stock and I don't worry about the investment because I subscribe to the Phil's Gang alerts and they tell me when to take my profits. Yes, it's that easy. Go to philsgang.com or call them 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Joining Phil's Gang was the best financial decision I have ever made.
I tell you every time I'm on the air, look, join my gang. Try it. Try it for 30 days. $39.95. Now, these are our 5 individual stocks. We've been in for, more than 2 years. AT&T. We got a 3% profit so far in May. Our Goldman Sachs are up 6%. Our Intel, we have a profit of 16% shorting it. But you in a 401k, you can't short, so you lost 16%. Caterpillar, we're up 11% shorting it. And Schlumberger, we're up 18% because we shorted it. That's how you make money in this game. And we stay with those same stocks all year long. That's how you make money. You become one of them. Any dope can make money on the way up. It's knowing when to take your profits, knowing when the signal is telling you time to turn mother's picture to the wall and run like hell.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
I tell you every time I'm on the air, look, join my gang. Try it. Try it for 30 days. $39.95. Now, these are our 5 individual stocks. We've been in for, more than 2 years. AT&T. We got a 3% profit so far in May. Our Goldman Sachs are up 6%. Our Intel, we have a profit of 16% shorting it. But you in a 401k, you can't short, so you lost 16%. Caterpillar, we're up 11% shorting it. And Schlumberger, we're up 18% because we shorted it. That's how you make money in this game. And we stay with those same stocks all year long. That's how you make money. You become one of them. Any dope can make money on the way up. It's knowing when to take your profits, knowing when the signal is telling you time to turn mother's picture to the wall and run like hell.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Thinking about investing in the stock market? Go to philsgang.com, where we have over 50 years experience in trading and investing in the stock market. Phil's Gang teaches you how to make profits in the market with stock chart analysis, up-to-the-minute alerts, and always keeping you informed informed with professional guidance in long and short-term positions. Go to philsgang.com or call one of our professional staff to answer your questions. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Stop wondering about your financial future and start doing something about it.
Welcome back. Are you a fan of the Phil's Gang radio show? Then you should check out philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay, we're going to Memorial Day, and you know that we've been supporting for years, 20 years, the kids at St. Jude. And that's pretty much what I stay with all the time. And that's why I always beg you, why don't you join the gang? You're not going to make money with 401ks because the market always crashes, okay? And then you always lose your money. And most people can't make money with a 401k because the fees are just outrageous. They're crazy. The fees are crazy. And the other reason you can't make money, because anytime a market doesn't have to crash, just correct, you lose money. And if a market corrects just 10%, you think, well, it'll go up 10%, I'll get even. No, that's not how it works. If it corrects 10%, you need another 15% or more to break even, not 10% more. So you should really think about why are you in a position when markets correct or markets crash? Why are you in a position you got to worry about it? And most people have gotten out of the market because they remember the crashes, and they always worry about the crashes. You don't have to worry about the crashes. Not when you're with us. Because one thing we do every day is we're always looking at the bond market. Every day. If we see the bond market, if we see people running there buying bonds, we see the yields going down, we know they're shifting out of the stock market into the bond market. We know the dollar's going down, so we'll take and start buying stocks that work well with the dollar dropping, like GLD Gold. That's one of our stocks. So we always are working when the market starts dropping. You're always working with our members, so they're always in good shape. It doesn't matter if the market's down or up. They continually make money. And if you don't believe it, isn't it worth $39.95 for 1 month just to find out? And just follow our portfolio, the gang's portfolio. We're in the same stocks all the time. And all you got to do at 2 o'clock Eastern time, look at the instructions, follow the instructions. Just try it for 30 days, for heaven's sakes. What do you got to lose? It works. But I want to get back to Memorial Day here. So we've always taken care of the kids because as long as our members are making money and doing well, they'll donate to the kids. So for over 20 years, everything that we do here at Phil's Gang is to make sure our members are successful. And we've done a pretty good job, and a lot of money's been donated to St. Jude. But I also have a very, I love dogs. I love one of my best friends, best dogs. He's gone, buddy. God, he was just like my pal. He was with me for almost 18 years. I mean, that's unbelievable for Golden. Well, he was Golden and Greyhound. I always loved dogs. But I was reading an article about how many of these dogs in the military, the soldiers can't take them home. And these dogs, really, I mean, they're in battle. They put their lives on the line, and they have to leave them behind. Why? Because most of these dogs, they bring them over here, they got injuries. I mean, these dogs are saving lives. And they have injuries, real injuries. And the problem is a soldier, he leaves, he comes back, he can't take the dog with him because he can't afford the medical expense. Some of these medical expenses run as $12,000, $10,000. The average is $3,000. And these handlers want to bring the dog home with them. I mean, they have a bond. My God, think about it. So I was reading, and I ran across this veteran. His name was Jason Johnson, and he is a founder of Project K9. And it caught my eye, and I'm reading it, and that's exactly what he does. He raises money so that if a handler is in Iraq or Afghanistan or wherever he is, he can take the dog home, and he hasn't got the expense, the medical expense. I mean, what an incredible thing. As a matter of fact, right now he put a bill through. He's trying to get the congressman from Texas. What was the congressman's name? Can't remember it. But he's trying to get. But the congressman in Texas is working to put a bill through so he can get some money to. First of all, he wants to build a facility for these dogs to bring them over, like a hospital. Yeah, Ron Wright, Congressman Ron Wright, to raise money to help this Project K9. And they want to build a facility so when these dogs come over, they can give them the medical treatment and so forth. So I think it's great. So on my site, I'm going to back this and put it right up there with our kids. And we have a link posted. Just go to Project K. Go to my site, philsgang.com. There's an interview I did with the veteran, Jason Johnson. And I was just moved by this. And so hopefully that we can at least get today, raise at least $3,000, okay? Because it's about $3,000 a dog. So for Memorial Day weekend, I thought, let's kick this off. And we're going to adopt the K9 project. And hopefully that you'll be as generous with this as you are with the kids. And it matches because the kids love dogs, right? So there's a graphic up on our screen now. So just go to philsgang.com, go to our page, and you'll see all the information right there. And you can go to the link to Project K9. And please donate if you can. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to, I'm going to donate. Okay, I'm going to donate $500, and hopefully somebody will match that today. Okay, and then we're going to leave it up there, and we'll keep on promoting this, and I think it's a great opportunity. Okay, so, and we're going to interview with Mr. Johnson, veteran Jason Johnson. We'll be running that Memorial Day. So when you turn in Memorial Day here, what a great thing. What a great guy. This is unbelievable. All right, we'll be right back, and let's make some money on some stocks. I'll show you how when we get back. Phil's Gang, 28 past the hour.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. What if you could have an in-depth understanding of the stock market just like the pros? Well, thanks to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com, you can. philsgang.com offers comprehensive, up-to-date market information designed to help you understand and anticipate market behavior. With philsgang.com, you'll build your investing confidence even through down cycles and periods of uncertainty. Go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com today. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Welcome back. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Why not check out philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
I pray for the President of the United States. I wish that his family or his administration or his staff would have an intervention.
Crazy Nancy, she's not the same person. She's lost it.
As the world turns. This portion brought to you today by delicious mountain-grown Folgers.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills!
Isn't that sad? I mean, the politics in this country are terrible. And it doesn't do anything for the country. And think about it. As I said the other day, we have a lot of more than half of the people who represent us on the Hill are millionaires. And the problem is the wealth effect that grew this fake stock market, created this massive bubble, keeping interest rates too low for too long. And when you keep interest rates too low for too long, the benefit a very small amount of people keeping interest rates too low for too long takes your economy and destroys it internally. What do I mean by that? What grows this country and gives you a job, a high-paying job, are small businesses. But to grow small businesses, you got to, who grows the small businesses? Not the poor, not the rich. It's the middle class. And as long as you have a vibrant middle class, who when they end up paying their taxes and their bills, and they have a disposable income left, they will go and create a business. That's what they do. That's what's great about the middle class in this country. They're the ones who are the entrepreneurs, come from the middle class. They don't come from the wealthy. They certainly don't come from the poor. They come from the middle class. And our middle class is shrinking. We got to take care of the middle class. And it's just not happening. So instead of Pelosi talking about intervention, wouldn't you like to see her stand up and say, you know, we got a problem. We got a problem. The middle class is shrinking. We depend on the middle class, you should say, to have the most disposable income, the most purchasing power. And because they always had the most purchasing power and the most disposable income, the middle class was always the foundation of our economy. And the small businesses they create, the backbone of our country. Due to those businesses they create, which is 68% of our, provide 68% of our workforce, of the 157 million. Wouldn't you like to stand up and say something like that? Not going to do it. But they'll come out and say this is the strongest economy in the world when about half of the older Americans have no retirement savings. No idea how they'll be able to retire. Hundreds of thousands of young people, millennials, can't get a job. They can't get a job.
We're in a very strong prosperity cycle. The reality is the numbers are coming in very strong.
Can you imagine saying the numbers are coming in very strong? When durable goods, those numbers, the order, which is most important because durable goods tell you if the economy looking forward, what is the health of the economy looking forward? You want it to be healthy because durable goods are the big ticket items. Durable goods are the appliances, the TVs, the big screen TVs, vans. And the durable goods are tanking. But he can come up and lie and say everything's good. No, look at the durable goods orders. They're tanking. Look at the housing starts. They're tanking. But we can't pay attention to him. We can't pay attention to all these people on Wall Street. Stop paying attention to them. Pay attention to following the guys with the money. Where they put their money, that's where our members put their money. That's the trick. You got to follow the money. Don't follow the nonsense when they tell you to buy a stock. I love it. They sit there and tell you to buy a stock, and this is the greatest stock and the greatest company, blah, blah, blah. And who cares? Who cares? Here, listen.
So what Wells Fargo represents value to you at this point? You like that stock?
This is a banking business that has a lot of really good control over the depositors and also has excellent mobile banking technology.
What bank doesn't have control over their depositors? What bank? What a dope. Oh, yeah, I buy Wells Fargo, so they got control over their depositors. Nobody else does, man. Nobody else. Listen to this stupidity.
All right, let's do some final trades.
I'm going to go with WWE. That's right, Scott. Yeah, WWE. I think this thing's got a shot to the upside.
Yeah, that's it. Got a shot to the upside. But wait a minute. My members, we look at it, and it was green. It was green, meaning the institutions were putting money into WWE. Started on April 10th, 2019, and it went from $91 up to a high of about $100. So what was that? About 7%? 10%. 10%. That's a nice return, right? So my members who own this stock, they bought it when it turned from red to green. That was April 10th. But here's the key. Anybody can catch a stock going up because we have what they call the wealth effect. It's cheating. As long as you keep giving the Wall Street and the very wealthy and the 1 percentile, who 85% of their income comes from the stock market, you keep providing them with cheap money, they'll speculate in stocks, and that's why stocks go up not 70% anymore. They go about 90% of the time. But here's the problem. You got to know when to get out. So you follow the money. And look at this. It was green on April 23rd. There's the 10%, up 10%. And then you got the warning on April 24th. You got the warning. The next day, it turned red. That means they're pulling the money out. Is that hard to understand? They're pulling the money. I can sit here every day, which I do every day. Join the gang, join the gang, join the gang. Call in, go to our site at 2 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern Time, and we tell you exactly do it. Every one of our stocks in our portfolio, follow the instructions, you'll do well. And the biggest thing, you will be making money when the market goes down. You'll be the only one making money when the market goes down other than the big institutions. I try to get that across all the time. It's just hard. Nobody, people just don't want to hear it, I guess. I don't know. They've just been in 401ks so long now, they just accept when the market goes down or the square, they give their money back. I guess it doesn't bother them. So now, just think, if you were a member and it turned red, you would have protected the money you made because it turned red. It's telling you. The institutions are pulling the money out. So if you got the hedge funds, the insurance companies, the biggest banks pulling money out of WWE, why are you staying in? So you pull it out, it turned red, but you do something different. Let's mitigate the loss that's coming. So you turn around and we explain to our members, here's how you're going to short that stock. It dropped from $100 to $76, and it's still red. That's 24%. Now, what did this guy say about WWE? And it's still red. He listen.
All right, let's do some final trades.
I'm going to go with WWE. That's right, Scott. Yeah, WWE. I think this thing's got a shot to the upside.
Yeah, WWE. Yeah, you're right, Scott. Yeah, right. You're Scott. You got it, man. Yep. Hey, Scott. Whatever you say, Scott. Not a problem. We're going to follow Scott. Where's Cudlow? Oh, it's okay. A winner. It's a winner. There he is. Not Cudlow. What a nut is. Isn't that incredible? I don't understand why you're not joining. Just watch the money, and we tell you when it's in and coming out. They're waiting for your call. 877-600-GANG. We'll be right back.
For information on this show, go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
Does your money manager send you an alert when the stock position that you're in goes up or it goes down? Does your brokerage send you an alert to get out of a stock position so you don't lose money? Of course they don't. Here at philsgang.com, we keep all of our members engaged with the stock positions that we recommend. Nobody does that for their clients. Nobody. Go to philsgang.com and become a member to get up-to-the-minute alerts. That's philsgang.com. Stop losing money and start making money with Phil's Gang.
Hannah complained of a headache. It was a rhabdomyosarcoma. Within a few days, Hannah was in treatment because we were told that the tumor was very aggressive. And it very quickly became clear that St. Jude was the ultimate place to be. So we've essentially put our lives in South Africa on hold. Incredibly blessed to be here. St. Jude is an asset to the world. The research that is developed here is offered freely to the rest of the medical world. The entire way that the place operates is just to give and to care. I think it's the kind of place that not only stands as a beacon for pediatric cancer, but I think it could teach the world a couple of lessons about how to treat people. And I think if those lessons could be learned even in their most basic form, this world could be a better place.
St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Finding cures, saving children. Learn more at stjude.org.
Thinking about investing in the stock market? Go to philsgang.com, where we have over 50 years experience in trading and investing in the stock market. Phil's Gang teaches you how to make profits in the market with stock chart analysis, up-to-the-minute alerts, and always keeping you informed with professional guidance in long and short-term positions. Go to philsgang.com or call one of our professional staff to answer your questions. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Stop wondering about your financial future and start doing something about it.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the philsgang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Are you a fan of the Phil's Gang radio show? Then you should check out philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
I've been a Phil's Gang member since 2014. Over that time, I've generated over six-figure profits. Following Phil, his charting system has really been a huge impact on my career and my life. I would recommend Phil's Gang to the mom and pop out there. I would recommend it to parents teaching their children. I would recommend it to grandparents. If you really trust in their system, you will do well.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264.
And what is that system? It's our stock portfolio. It's our stock portfolio that you can follow. We have our own portfolio of stocks and ETFs, and it works. We have the 4 best, I believe, individual stocks in the market. I think we have the 3 best indices: the spiders, small, mid-cap stocks, the banks, and the semiconductors. And we have 4 of the best ETFs, like the industrials. You've got to be in industrials. You've got to have money going in industrials. Remember, we're following the money where it goes. See, charts, they use mathematics. The algorithm's all about math. It's all about following the cash. Doesn't that make sense? So what they're doing is they're following actually the trend of the stock. See, that's what you have to do when you're in the market, is trend. You don't listen to the BS. It's trend. Sometimes stocks go up. Sometimes stocks go down. But if you still have an uptrend, if a stock is trending upward, regardless if a stock's down for 2 days or 3 days, it'll go back up, then come back down. As long as you have that trend continue to go, the chart will follow that money to make sure that trend's continuing. And it makes sense. We use a color-coded chart. It's so simple. It's a smart way to invest, isn't it? I mean, it works. Here, give you this WWE again. I mean, can you imagine? Here, I'll give you another. Give you one of ours. Take Caterpillar. Caterpillar was green. Okay, and then she started to turn yellow. Turned red around $139, Caterpillar, on April 30th. The trend started to turn over because money's coming out and the trend follows. So all you got to know, is it red or is it green? And you don't even have to worry about that because we tell you every day at 2 o'clock, or you can wait till you come home because we posted at 2 o'clock, what to do with Caterpillar. How can you go wrong? So Caterpillar turned red. This is one of our member stocks. And we now have, in Caterpillar, I think we're up, 16%. It's gone from around $140, and today it is down around 140, it's down around 122. 140 to 122. And every time it snapped back, here's the problem with the stock. That's a 13% gain. Here's the problem with people in the stock market. As soon as the stock starts going back up, if they're shorting it, they panic and get out. But if it stays red, they're not going to panic and get out. Same thing when you're buying a stock. It's green. It starts going up. Then all of a sudden she pulls back for a couple of days. People panic and get out. Why do you panic and get out? Because you're looking at the dollar going up and down on the stock instead of looking at the trend. If it stays green, it's telling you that the algorithms are telling you, look, even though it's coming back down, it's still green. It's telling you the institutions aren't leaving. So why the hell are you leaving the party? You should be able to be in the stock market and enjoying the market, whether it's going up or going down. And that's the hardest thing to get across to somebody. When you say shorting, they don't even understand what you're talking about. And it's so simple. When we say short Caterpillar, we tell you how. You don't even have to. Or how about Schlumberger? We shorted Schlumberger. We're up 18%. Here, let's put up Schlumberger. Schlumberger. There you go. Look, it was green from $42 up to around 48, and then it turned red, and it dropped from 45 to 37. Think about that. 45 to 37 SLB. 18%. So you had about a 6% gain when it was green. Most people would have gave it all back. Because why? They would have stayed in because their broker told, oh, this is a great company. The company's doing this, the company's doing that. Stay in. No, when it turns red, let's make money going down. But remember, the stock market has taken parking space in your head your whole life. That when the market goes down or stock goes down, you stay in and ride it out. Hold. You buy it and you just hold it. Well, if you're Buffett, you can do that because you got sustaining power. People don't have that kind of money. So isn't it better that if you made 10% going up and the chart all of a sudden turns red and we post it and tell you exactly what to do, when to get in, when to add to your position, when to take money off, when to run like hell. Nobody else does that. 877-600-GANG, call now. 877-600-GANG, and please, this is the way to do it. This will work for you. It will help. You know, something's wrong in this country when half of our older Americans have no retirement savings when we have 401ks. That to me is amazing. I can sit here every day, 10 hours a day, be on radio 50 hours a day, talking about how bad 401ks are, and people will stay in them. If they're working, why is it that half of our older Americans have no retirement savings, especially the baby boomers, and they're not going to be able to retire? But yet they say it's the strongest economy we ever had. Doesn't that contradict? If it's the strongest economy we ever had, then how in the hell can half of our older Americans not be able to retire? They don't have enough money. And if you look why, it's because they're in a 401k. It's unbelievable. How can you say it's the strongest economy ever when we got hundreds of thousands of young people? They can't go to college because of the cost. And when they go to college, they got this debt on their back. Because when they come out, they can't get a job because the older guys are still working. They can't retire because they've been in a 401k. Strongest economy ever? What, are you nuts? When over 30 million Americans can't afford medicine prescribed by their doctors. So how can it be the strongest economy ever? So why even be in that kind of a position? You should start teaching your kids right now the stock market. The first thing you tell them, you don't listen to anything that anybody says on these TV financial shows, because their interest is not yours. Their interest is to make you feel good and go buy something. Because for them to be on TV, they got to sell airtime. They got to sell advertisement. To get on TV, they got to sell ads. Fox Business has to sell ads or they don't get on the air. So when they're advertising, say, here, I'm going to give you $100,000 for 10 minutes. They better get on the air and say, boy, this economy is great, man. Go buy Ford. This economy is fantastic. Nothing like it. We're number one in the country. We're the number one in the world. Really? For who? I mean, yeah, the economy can't be better for the 1% in corporate America who pay $200,000 to the golf club membership at Mar-a-Lago. That they're doing fine, and the very poor doing fine, thanks to Trump. The middle class, he's gone. All right, have a great Memorial Day weekend. Remember, please go to my site and help out with this program, K9. Okay, the K9 program, Project K9. Go to my site; it's right there. Please help. And remember the kids at St. Jude. All right, join my gang. They're waiting for your call. $39.95. Follow the chart and follow our portfolio. It works.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me to make